Wack 100 is going around calling everybody snitches, right? He's actually putting himself at jeopardy for defamation. He's putting No Jumper at, No Jumper can be sued for defamation. Clubhouse can be sued for defamation because he's out here claiming that all these people are snitches. Pooh Shiesty, Rollo, Big Meech. He's claiming they're all snitches, right? He's defaming them. And then when WorldStar Hip Hop claimed that he was a snitch and put some actual paperwork out, he went and sued them. Now, right here, he's about to put his foot in his mouth.
When I filed the lawsuit on WorldStar, right, and my attorney sent the original write-up, the original shit, and they had Big U name in there, and I responded and I said, take Big U name out of there. I don't sue no street because I deal with them niggas on the street. I'm going out to the company, right? Yah-L is suing for $50,000 because he got his ass whooped on the show. Straight busted shit.
But he signed the waiver though, Wack. He signed the waiver. That's
and all that.
Cannon did.
No, he definitely signed a waiver.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now, I am not a street dude. You put your hands on me, I'm coming after that moolah. We going to court, buddy. Even if I win the fight, we going to court.
Waiver, it's obvious you are open participant because even after you got your ass whooped, you came on the next episode and apologized for what you did to get your ass whooped. Not only that, we didn't even show the other part. We gave the nigga grace. Like, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I'm gonna say it now. They had to make that nigga fight. Man, that man slapped that man and he still didn't get out on the spot. What? Yeah, we got all that shit. The nigga Gloss slapped him and he still didn't fight.
Did he go to the hospital?
Not that we know of, because he showed right back up. The nigga, you gotta remember, this is a time where Luce didn't pay for the mama casket. This nigga ain't really got no food, money to eat, shit. They really paying.
Hold on. You say the nigga paid for his mama casket?
Yes, Luce paid for his mama's casket, bro. This is a fact.
And he turned around trying to sue him up?
It's a fact, bro. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, you got into it with a nigga. You even heard the nigga once I exposed him and I made him start talking about it. You even heard you a Crip that got into it with another Crip. Nigga, Gloss is a Crip, nigga. You's a Crip, nigga. You got into it with this man, nigga. Y'all nosed up. This nigga put his...
But wait a minute. Wack 100 is supposedly a Paru who got into it with another Paru, Ayatollah Marv, right?
He's not from Compton. That ain't what you said. Okay, I forget what the fuck I said. What did I say, bro? Let me get this right. So if a nigga ain't from Compton and a Paru, what you say? I don't think homie's gonna stand with you. You can't tell motherfuckers all over the state that you own Paru and niggas think that you run Paru. Nigga, you don't. Have I ever said I ran Paru? Yes, sir. You indicated that. Well, point, bro. Where we gonna meet at? Where we gonna meet at, bro? No, whatever you wanna do, all you gonna do is die, nigga. Okay, that's what I'm doing. That's what happened if you do. That's all you gonna do is die. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Where can we do this at? I tell you what. I'm gonna show you what this bag do. I'll holler at you. Okay.
But yeah, here he is talking about a Crip who got into it with another Crip. Just, you can't take this guy serious. I know some of y'all gonna say, well, you's on record saying that, what he was saying right here in this video is, that's the truth. In that video, it was. Because it was some common sense stuff that you can actually look up. This right here, though, if it got to do with anybody else being a snitch, or just he saying he got paperwork on somebody else, or somebody's mama's house got shot up because somebody called him and told him, I don't believe him as far as I can throw his big ass.
His hands on you, nigga, and y'all.
Speaking of his big ass, this nigga said he was 5'8", 235. Now, he's definitely bigger than visually bigger than I am. I'm 5'9", 265, and I am nowhere near his fucking size. Nigga, you lying.
All squabbled up and he got the best of you, nigga. Like, so I'm a little confused, my nigga. This that shit 40 Glock did with Game, my nigga. Same old type of shit.
Yeah, that's the same. That's exactly what 40 did to the Game.
Same shit. That nigga talked about Game, mama, kids, talked about his dead homies, all kind of shit for years. And Game caught the nigga and whooped him with a camera phone in one hand. The nigga get in the car with Bad Habit Rabbit from Main Street. Bad Habit kept it real. He said, Wack, I'm a Crip, he a Crip.
What any of this got to do with Wack and Luce Cannon getting sued because they had some kind of reality TV show and dude caught a fade? Do y'all not know y'all are liable for that? Why you think when you watching Love and Hip Hop, every time a fight break out, the big dudes come in, rush in and break it up? Because they don't want nobody to get hurt because they're liable, no matter what kind of contract you sign.
When he jumped in the car, I'm like, nigga, what happened to you? When he told me, I get a nigga to whistle. He say, nah, cuz, just get me up out.
I'm gonna have to in the courtroom.
Yeah, that nigga got in the courtroom.
He got
on the
zest in his eyes.
And told the motherfucking judge, they say, you see the man that assaulted? You see him right there. He beat me so bad, I could no longer have kids because I can't get an erection no more. Whoa. That nigga said, Chuck, go.
Whoa. Why is you speaking on another man's meat, my bro?
Pull that motherfucking paperwork. That's public record, civil court, bro. Oh, I told him I was gonna go get this shit right here. Is what's his name? Larry Grant. That's Yah-L, right? You suing a Crip because you had a squabble with another Crip. Man, I don't want to hear nothing about these streets. This is why I be telling these niggas, bro. And see, on some real shit, right? On some real shit, they be playing the game they playing. That's why I know when they get live the way it's supposed to get live, they gonna tell, bro.
Facts.
They gonna tell, nigga, you niggas ain't playing the way we. If you doing this, you're going to tell.
And the crazy part about it is, like, they know we're gonna go all the
they gonna tell like Wack told, huh?
Way.
But guess what, Chuck? Guess who they looking up to? Who they influencer?
Who?
Big Useless. You think he didn't check in before he did this? Oh man, this is what these niggas is doing, bro. Man, you ain't never finna see my shit going at no. We not suing no street niggas, bro. I don't want to hear no more of that super duper Crip shit, bro. Cause guess what? He ain't stepped out and said he want another fade with Gloss.
Then you know, they said he admitted that he can't go back to his own neighborhood.
Wait, how long I was telling you that, Chuck?
He admitted that shit because he was like,
I said, Chuck, they ran him out of there. They got off a clip on that.
What this got to do with Wack getting sued, though? Wack and Loose Booty. What this got to do with y'all getting sued? Nothing. See, if you notice, when Wack, when you think he might be telling the truth about something, he'll go out and tell the whole story. But if it's something coming at him, he'll dance around it. He'll start going off on little side tangents about these little side missions or whatever the fuck. And it don't matter. It has nothing to do with why we're listening to this.
Yeah, the nigga gonna try to. So somebody asked him the question, then he was like, yeah, but I don't want to go back to that neighborhood. Them niggas function with rats and all this shit. Like, bro, stop.
Now he doing the Snoopy badass. I told y'all, I said, yo, bro, you can't even go back over there. Your homie just called, they said, Wack, we just tried to get that nigga up out of here. We sent that nigga up out of here, nigga burning up out of here. He know he can't come back. Nigga, okay. It's like when I came in, I said, bro, last month you been on stage over here talking this big Luce Cannon shit, and never once you gonna tell these people why? What, nigga, you was on the show, nigga. You got your ass whooped.
Yeah, he tried. Remember, he tried to deny it to me because I asked him about it. He like, no, that ain't true.
Okay, go to my Instagram, watch this. When I put it up,
then I started saying, they was like, that ain't him. I'm like, that is that.
Man, you mean that ain't him?
That is him.
Niggas is crazy.
He still was trying to say it wasn't him, and then one day, Deuce was like, yeah, that is Yah-L. He talked to me about it prior. So why y'all been saying it wasn't him?
Nah, that now come to clean up. Talk to you about it prior. You didn't even know. None of them niggas knew. You sitting on the motherfuckers. You sitting up there, nigga, knowing damn well what's going on, how it's going on, part of what's going on.
Bro, but what happened on the reality show to where dude is suing y'all? Huh? I mean, what is any of this other stuff that y'all talking about got to do with dude getting beat up on y'all reality TV show and him turning around and suing y'all for $50K? Wack is one of the best when it comes to deflection. But what does this have to do with any of that? Nothing. That's what I'm saying. This is how you know my guy know he in trouble, and he is actually about to put his foot in his mouth, because he is actually in the middle of a lawsuit with WorldStar Hip Hop because they, quote unquote, defamed him and called him a snitch and showed paperwork that he was a snitch.
If Wack had nothing to do with Del Dog, Shaq, or any of the Main Street Crips, why would his name be being referred to in the paperwork at all?
So again, this is completely different investigation. We have to be real careful that we don't cross over these ideas, because when I said he would have been mentioned in the paperwork, if we're talking about Cash Jones's case, then we may have mentioned a CS, which would have been Stutterbox, saying these things about Cash that we investigated. There's that. Now, if Cash is asking me if his name was in the Main Street case, no, it wasn't. Now, if Cash is asking me if his name was in the Main Street case, no, it wasn't.
So we all know that Greg is not being truthful when he says that. We can clearly see Wack's government name, Cash Jones, all in this case. Hey, Christopher Love's boys, this shows you why you can't believe everything the police say. This also shows you that the police are protecting Wack, as they would any other confidential informant that's in good standing with them, unlike Stutterbox. But I want you to hear what Greg says right after he said Wack was not in the Main Street case at all.
There was no mention of Cash in the Main Street case. There was no mention of Cash in the Main Street case, other than when he's trying to get a hold of Mark Stevens and in order to tell him that Box has been compromised.
Yeah, and that's what the wiretap transcript said CS2 Back, or Wack, was calling Del Dog to do. Not Del Dog, but Mark Stevens.
See what you just did, though?
Yeah, I said Del Dog.
You said CS2 Wack. It doesn't say that, does it?
Yes, it does.
Doesn't it say CS2 Back?
Yes, it says CS2 Back.
Okay, well, do you know what you just said?
What did I say?
CS2 Wack.
I meant CS2 Back.
Because in your mind, and bear with me, no offense here, but I think you've already come to the conclusion that Back is Wack, and that's why that's such an easy mistake to make.
Well, the reason I think Wack is CS2 Back is because that's who Mark Stevens said he was talking to.
Well, nobody's disputing that. Nobody's disputing that Mark Stevens is saying that Wack is who he was talking to.
But he's saying that that's Back. He is saying that Back is Wack.
How does Mark Stevens put that together? Show me how Mark Stevens has anything to substantiate that Back is Wack.
In the paperwork they put him as Back, B-A-C-K. And I kept asking the lawyer, like, who the fuck is? I ain't talked to no Back. And they said, nah, that's Wack. But they put him as Back because he a blood, so it's Back. And I said, oh, okay.
And was this Back also referred as confidential source number 2?
Yes, sir.
But yet he running around here calling Rollo, Big Meech, Pooh Shiesty. He calling all of them snitches. But yet we ain't seen no paperwork on none of them. We seen paperwork on Wack though.
Going on, and the whole time you on this side of the fence. Shit crazy, bro.
I'm telling you, they police ass, bro.
Weird.
Bro, you in the chat room with the police. What is you talking about? And Luce Cannon, come on, bro. You claimed you was so tight with Big U, and Big U was sending you out on missions and stuff and that. Big U, don't Big U work for the police? Don't he work with the police? What are you talking about, Luce Cannon?
There's one nigga up there, he way up, and wherever he at, this other nigga right here, you filing lawsuits on the Crip because you had a fade with a Crip, and then came back and apologized to the Crip.
The next...
Hold on. Because Wack, You claim to be a Paru pressed you, then you said you was gonna put a bag on the Paru. I had told Lamar, you said, I'm out. Let's we're gonna see what this bag gonna do. I'm out. Come on, bro.
Dang.
Cap 100.
All that shit on camera, bro. Shit is crazy. These niggas is playing this role.
Well, what hood dude would want to sue? I know 40 Glock did it, but it's just like in your right mind, it's like this is over with you. You can't do it no more.
Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? What hood dude is gonna want to sue?
Notice of defamation and demand. We would like to schedule a call for Thursday. Our Deputy General Counsel is out the remainder of the week.
Defamation of character.
We'd like to be sure. $5 million.
Bro, I don't care how hood you are. If you end up getting in some whatever, and it's a multi-millionaire that's responsible for it, you would be stupid not to sue, not to get your money. Because as much as everybody want to talk about the rules to the streets, the laws to the streets, and this and that, ain't no rules to these streets. Ain't no rules to them whatsoever. The only ones that's following rules is the low-level dudes that don't know no better. Because all the higher-ups ain't following no rules. That's how they got to the point to where they're at to the day they passed or the day they went to prison. That's how they got to that point, by not following these stupid-ass street rules that y'all made up. Ain't no rules. Ain't no rules to the streets. Hell, snitching been a part of the drug game since the beginning. Frank Lucas, Nicky Barnes, Ike Atkinson, they all them snitched. All of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Grow the fuck up.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Then you talking all this shit, but everything I say, they deny it. Then he come back. Yeah, I can't go back over there.
So
let somebody worth some millions come put their hands on me. I don't care if I provoked it. I don't care if I won the fight. You hit me one time, I'm suing. I'm getting that cash, bro. I'm getting that money. Fuck street rules. I'm getting that money. My family can't eat off no street rules.
Doing a cease and desist is not a form of snitching.
Did Luce Cannon just say filing a cease and desist? Isn't filing a cease and desist a form of snitching? Did he just say that?
What?
Notice of defamation and demand. We would like to schedule a call for Thursday. Our Deputy General Counsel is out the remainder of the week.
Defamation of character.
We'd like to be sure.
$5 million.
Wack 100 say he filed a cease and desist against WorldStar Hip Hop when they put out that paperwork that he was a snitch.
On that show though?
Yeah, he asked to be on the show.
Yeah, that's
He signed the paperwork.
Asked you to be on the show, right? To help him out, right?
Of course.
So after you dropped the first video or whatever, was a problem then, or was it the?
I never even dropped a video.
Yo, Shay.
See, the thing is,
like,
that's when I exposed the nigga.
Yeah, Wack exposed.
Oh, Wack. Okay, Wack dropped it. Okay.
Conductor was interviewing the nigga. I popped up in the room. I said, "Hey, homie, why you on the floor over there with Big U and them like you don't know what's going on? And the whole time you been a part of the play on the other side, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. So you didn't get your motherfucking ass whooped. You ain't on the motherfucking reality show. You didn't film it.
Oh, that's what made you drop it.
Yeah, no. I said, oh, you lying? Nigga, put that on your set, nigga. I said, matter of fact, hold on. I went and put the clip up. I went and put a picture of him lumped up.
Where the clip in the picture at though? Ain't nobody seen it. Hold on. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this real quick. Boom. Boom. Wack be ducking fades. Nobody believes it. Oh, look, CS2 back is wild. Wack is like 0 for 5 in court. Wack 100 just said he sued a company. Same thing he's doing to you. Hey, they ain't lying though. They're not lying. Because he's suing WorldStar Hip Hop and their parent company because they put that paperwork out on him showing that he was a snitch. Look, never says we, he, what? Always, I feel like I got like Tourette's or what's that shit called? dyslexia. Always listen, I'm lit right now, all right? Shut up. Saying as in he, Wack scared to fight someone who wants to fight him. Get out there, scary dude. Yeah, because there's a lot of people waiting to catch Wack outside and they can't catch him outside for nothing. Even though he always talking about he want to throw fades. He want to offer Ruga, who is like 17 years his younger, $50K for a fade. Come on, bro. We already think Wack a clown, but actions like this, a gang member suing him, hard to defend. Okay, yeah, no, I don't get that one. Show the waiver. Show the first round. Show the paperwork. Show receipts for payment to Yah-L mother's funeral. Cap 100. Look. Somebody said Getty Radio is hey, we ain't doing that one. Ain't no more street. Wake up. The term street dude is overrated. If you're going to participate in government activities, just stop and go to school. Game is definitely over. Wack. This is karma coming full circle, my boy. This is Wack. This is karma coming full circle. You turn around and you claim all these people with snitches. You have no paperwork, no proof. Yet, WorldStar Hip Hop comes out with paperwork that you're an informant. You turn around and sue them for defamation. What's going to happen to you, No Jumper, in Clubhouse if Rollo, Pooh Shiesty, or Big Meech decides to sue y'all for defamation? Think about that. I need y'all. If I'm wrong, put it down in the comment section. Let me know y'all thoughts down in the comment section. Please, 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 please hit that like button for me. Make sure this gets out in there into the YouTube algorithm. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell icon. That way you get notified every time I drop a new video. Hey, and speaking of the video, you know, we like to bring y'all that real hotness. We try to keep it unedited and unfiltered as much as possible. With that being said, YouTube does not like fully monetizing our videos. So if you're feeling a little generous, hey man, I got 7 kids. Please hit that Cash App up above, $ Burbank Reactions. I greatly appreciate you. I don't care if it's even only $1. Every little bit helps. Every little bit counts. We're going to start posting all the supporters right over here somewhere, somewhere on this screen in every video. All right. But for now, it's your boy Charm. I need some more Red Hawk in my cup. I'm up out of here.